So today my pearl is to be intentional when it comes to relationships. Be intentionally caring, listen with intention, and be intentionally present. Good morning, everyone. Pleasure to be here today to let you know a little bit about my journey. Over the last few days, we've reflected on the importance of relationships. And as educators, this shouldn't be anything new for us. We know that relationships matter. Relationships with our students, with our families, and with our colleagues. But in the fast-paced nature of our work, it's easy to get caught up with our own agendas and thoughts and responsibilities. So my question is, are these relationships always a top priority for us? 2 years ago, I took up the role of deputy principal here at the school, and I'd like to share with you some of my journey and 3 aspects that I've tried to intentionally work on over my short time in this role to build relationships in my school. So number 1, be caring. I was working with many new people. We're a very large division with over 180 staff members, so I quickly got down to learning everybody's name. Because there were so many people, I made myself a cheat sheet. I had everybody's photos on there with their names to help me. So when I started a conversation or I said good morning, I could use that person's name, and it was really powerful. After the first month, one of the TAs came to say thank you for using her name, and she shared that in her time at the school, which was 7 years, I was the first leader to ever call her by her name. So don't ever underestimate the power of saying good morning and using somebody's name. So intentionally be genuine and caring. Number 2, show your team that you listen. One of our divisional goals in the elementary school was to make the school a great place to work. So I asked for feedback from the team around how we could improve the school. And this was in the form of surveys, small group and one-to-one meetings. Once I went through all the information, I fed back on what changes we could adopt, but then also to explain the reasons why we could not implement other changes. And this was really powerful to let people know that I was listening. So listen and close the loop so people know that you're listening. Number 3, be there for your team. Be present. Being present can mean different things to different people. For some, it's making time to sit down with them and have a long discussion. For others, it means being available, often on the fly, to answer a quick question. Or for some, just shooting an affirmative thumbs up emoji on the WhatsApp chat is enough for them. As I began attending different meetings and meeting with individuals, I noticed that often in the busyness of their day, people were often distracted. They were trying to attend to emails or messages. And for me, that was personally very frustrating because I'm there, my time's also important as well. So one of my personal goals to help establish a foundation of trust, whenever people came to see me, I made an intentional effort to close my laptop, to turn the phone over, ask them to sit down with me. Sometimes I close the office door and explain to them, this is so no one interrupts us and we can give the time you deserve to whatever issue you wanted to speak about, or to book a time. And I'm not suggesting that you need to just drop everything. Everyone here, you're very busy, but the stronger that you build those relationships, the more understanding people will be when you do have to ask them to come back, but you do need to make sure that you follow up. Be present, especially in those small moments. So today, my pearl is to be intentional when it comes to relationships. Be intentionally caring, listen with intention, and be intentionally present. Thank you.